Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Factorio, kind of a bonus episode, as it is after 2 in the morning and I find myself unable to sleep. So I figured, what the heck, let's play some more Factorio. Gonna do one episode, maybe a second one. We'll see how things go. We left off having just completed some a little bit of defenses building up here. Taking a look at our map, we can see that we're pretty much hemmed in here. We're in our starting area. We're still clear to the south somewhat, but southeast, southeast, northeast, both blocked off. We got a little pocket of that was nickel up here, which we'll eventually have to get. That's clear, although there's some build up to the due north and northwest area. So right now the only clear area we have is to our south. I guess it's still a fairly large area, but we've already experienced some attacks. We've got some rudimentary defenses up to the north as well. And that is it. I want to take a look at something. Shift E. I have to configure some keys here. Let's take a quick look. Shift E is right now. Well, it's not doing anything. Supposedly the new Bob's Mods inserters has a GUI that you can open up. Okay, open. Okay, it's shift left mouse button here. Okay, let's go back. So yeah, this is one of the new Bob's mods. You can actually configure your inserters here. Shift R, Shift L. Okay, I might not actually have the appropriate tech to be able to change these, but you'll be able to actually better control your inserters here as I get the tech to do it. So we'll be experimenting with that here in the near future. Our iron and copper and circuit cards are all fairly solid right now. We should have a decent supply of wood coming out as well. I want to try... I need some smart inserters before I try doing anything else with the greenhouses there, but I do need to improve my greenhouses. It looks like my copper flow has slowed down, so let's come up here and find out why. We got plenty of ore, so what we need to do is start upgrading our copper furnaces to steel furnaces, it looks like. We've got some excess steel here, like 4 of them. We'll replace those. But we still have plenty of ore coming down. How's our walls looking? We have, okay, we used most of the walls. We have 39. We have some bricks. I need a lot more of those, so I'll just leave that go. I'd like to pave some of this area, but not quite the time to do that. Okay, so that'll improve my copper output as well, since we are splitting it off 3 ways now. The main bus, plus some to go over for the ammo, and some for the copper cable. So I might actually have to add a couple more furnaces to improve the throughput of that copper. Let's see how we're actually doing. We're producing, let's look at a 10-minute interval, roughly 71 a minute and consuming 86 a minute. So we need at least one more furnace here. Let's go ahead and add one to the line. Nice and simple to do here. We need... Okay, there's log 2. If we take a look at more inserters, okay, long inserters, let's get these first. They'll be a rather quick research. That'll allow us to adjust the length in that GUI we were just looking at. Let's go grab some extra inserters. There should be some sitting down here, I believe. There's a few there anyway. Okay, so now we're producing 79 a minute. We'll let that catch up a little bit. Okay, now we have, what is this? We have another long inserter. Let's get the more inserters option. Let's take a look at our inserter option now. So now with the long inserter, you can see we have some more options here. Previously, we only had the near 9 box. Now we have a little bit more of a options for picking up and dropping off things via our inserter. So that'll be fun to play with. And I might be able to make fairly quick use of it here in my greenhouses. Let's give it a try. Because what I'm hoping to do is be able to pull some wood directly out. We're going the wrong way for our greenhouses. Pull some wood directly out. So let's put that down and shift click on it. And what I want to do is pull it out. Let's see, drop off tile there, pick up tile here, and close. And hopefully what that will allow me to do is pull some wood directly out of the greenhouse. And it does not look like it's going to do that because it's not quite in the right spot, is it? Not quite in the right spot. Well, actually it is in the right spot. It's just not doing anything. Okay, I'll have to play with that. Maybe do a little experimentation offline. It does have the potential to be pretty powerful though, because you'll be able to do some I wonder if that offset is a problem. Let's go back and try that again. Let's see which one is closest to being get out of the way. Put that down. Shift click. We want to drop off there, pick off here with no offset. Close. There's no wood left in it. Let's try it up here. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to mess with that offline. I need to experiment a little bit. I'm trying to improve the way those factories work, and I think these offset inserters is going to be the way to do it. Okay, so I have no real goals for this particular episode. Let's take a look and see what we need to consider doing. We've got green insert. Okay, what I probably should do is improve my blue circuit board production, which also means I'm going to have to improve my basic circuit board production. I'm not quite ready to do that because I need more wood. So the next step we haven't even researched yet. What else do we need to start looking at automating here? I know what we can do. Where's our droid factory? What do we need to build a droid factory? I think we have it available. Droid guard station. Droid assembler takes 35 blue boards and 50 iron gear wheels. So let's do that. We've got a chunk of the blue cards. Because I have a feeling those will be useful sooner rather than later with the enemy How's our power doing? The other thing we can look at doing is getting some the new power production, or not power production, but power poles out, which I could automate doing. Mediums is steel and copper. I need more iron throughput. Let's add some iron to this line. We'll add 2 more wide. 1 there. Oops, we're out of room down here. Well, I don't need these steel because I will be putting steel elsewhere. That one running. Get this one running. Okay, I have no idea what inputs these droids take. So let's just plop this down so I can see what we need. Flamebot. What's its inputs? Oh, there we go. Battle droid. Okay, so first thing we'll have to do is find battle droid. There we go. It needs a blue factory. Okay. Let's make a blue factory. I have not played with these either, so this is going to be new. I've been told that it's a ton of fun, so we'll have to wait and see. We can get a basic droid setup going. So what do battle droids need, I wonder? Let's just put it down and take a look. We can put it elsewhere. It's under combat, I think. Okay, battle droids take blue circuit cards, submachine guns, and light armor. Oh my. We're going to have to automate all of those. Well, that's going to be probably another episode, but let's take a look at what we need. Copper, gear wheels, and plates. Iron armors. Was it iron armor or light armor? I think it was light armor, wasn't it? Light armor, okay. So I guess we need to start mass producing those. God, that's going to use up a ton of iron. I'm really going to have to improve my iron output. You know what we might do? Do I dare do a dedicated droid assembly line? Well, I can do it here. We've got the ore here. I'd probably have to improve my ore output, but that's fine without touching that main line. You know what? We're going to do that. Okay, so we're going to need... I'm going to use stone furnaces just as placeholders for now. We're going to need more. We'll use 4 of them. I'll have to get the coal down here too. Okay, coal will come. What do I need for electric furnaces? That would be extreme. Probably. Advanced electronics. Advanced material processing 2. Which still needs a ton of stuff. Okay, so we can't do that right now. Let's go ahead and use these as placeholders. The coal will come out there, and the iron plates out here. I'm going to have to also filter off some copper, probably, if I remember correctly. Okay, that'll get some extra iron done. Okay, so we can make the light armor right out. You know what? I wonder if it would be better. Let me pull that for a minute. We need light armor, submachine guns, which is iron, copper, and gear wheels. There was a third product, wasn't there? Oh, the blue circuit cards. Ugh. Light armor I can do straight up out of one of the furnaces. Submachine guns, I would need to bring some copper over. Let's throw another, let's upgrade these to level tier 2 copper mines and probably throw a couple more down. We're not going to get anywhere near close to done with this. Don't these take a tier 1 drill to manufacture a tier 2? That's a 2, that's a 1. Guess we can make one extra. Well, I wanted to put some extra up anyway, so there we go. We have 4 tier 2 copper. That'll improve the copper. Now, what's the ratio here? I think I can just filter off one submachine gun. It's 5 copper to 10, 20, 30 iron plate. So I could actually get away with one odd mine furnace here that I can then output. Not going to worry about an optimized setup here because I have no real idea what to expect with these droids, how useful they'll be. I've heard they're fun, but I don't know how useful they're actually going to be. So until I know for sure, I'm not going to work too hard on optimization of this setup here. I'm just going to get it working at a basic level, and then we'll see how much we use them. Okay, so now I can put copper and iron on one belt. That's going to come on the near side. Put all the iron and copper on one belt here and use this as a single point of reference for making the components for the droids. Which means I want some long inserters here. Okay, I'm going to want to extend that line out a bit, so let's get rid of some of these trees. Give me some extra wood because I'm running low on it for power poles, for the basic power poles anyway. While I prefer the medium power poles, I need a stronger source of steel before I can completely replace all the base power poles with mediums. Okay, so this will allow me to... Oh! Attack! They snuck by that wall up there. More coming. More coming. That's all of them. Okay, our first attack that I actually got into the base. Okay, so we're going to have copper and iron. Let's go ahead and put some factories down. This is going to be the battle droid factory, which is going to... that's not a good place for it. Never mind. Let's put the basic factories down first. We need submachine guns and light armor. I'm not going to use that iron. I'm going to come down here and steal some iron off the main bus. So that'll be light iron and submachine guns. And I need one more for gears. Okay, so the light iron is simply iron. I probably don't have near enough iron coming off that. Wow, we're running into the edge of the wall already. Let's extend this wall to the north and keep it inside this area here. Okay, let's use this area here. Let's get rid of these trees. We'll turn that down. Okay, so this will be light armor. Yeah, you know what? Let's move it over. That way we can turn this down here. Okay. I guess... Okay, this is light armor. And we have one for gear wheels, one for submachine guns. Gear wheels. Oh, that needs to be a blue factory for machine guns. Okay. Machine guns. Extend. Get some input here. Oops, we're out of inserters. Oh no. Good thing we picked up some of those circuit cards. Okay, let's throw a power pole there. And then they can output those products. Okay. Let's see, do we have the capability yet? Let's see, Shift E, pick up there, drop there. Let's see if that works. I don't know if that's quite the proper way. We're out of poles. We're running out of everything. And we're going to use a ton of iron to do these, obviously. I'm hoping that'll drop it, that offset makes it drop it on the near side of this belt. If that's the case, then I can put both the submachine guns and the armor on the same belt. There's our first submachine gun. Oh, that's right, it takes 40 iron to do one armor. So these aren't going to be no means fast to build. Should be enough to do one armor. And yes, okay, that's what the offset is. So if we take a look at this, so we've got the center, that's the insert pickup position is going to be the factory. Drop off position is one tile away on the belt. Now you could do this 2 tiles away and have something else, and then the offset putting it to the near side puts the armor on the near side of the track. If I put it on the offset on the far side, it would put it on the far side of that track. So that's his way of modifying your inserters. Now you have to have near inserter research done before that offset becomes available, I do believe. Okay, now with those done, we can do we need another blue factory, and we can do basic droids, battle droids. Let's go ahead and extend this some more. Just because. And then we'll put this down. And this will be... where'd they go? Battle droids. 15. Oh, we can't do this yet because we need other things. We need steel plates and basic electronic boards up here to do that. So, pick this up. Would it be best to... I know we're making some steel down here, but not enough. We get the steel here. Maybe cart these items across. And then all we would have to do is get some of those blue circuit cards and probably put them in a chest and allow them to pull right from the chest. Then I think that's the best way to do it. Since they're going to be slow to manufacture, we can just hand deliver a small number of out of inserters again. And running low as well. Okay, change this to battle droids, and we need an underground, for which we need what else? Iron plates. That will get those through. Grab some of these blue circuit cards that are sitting here, conveniently waiting. I don't remember how many that took per droid, 5 per droid, if I remember correctly. Oh, 15 per droid. Ugh. Wow, okay, we definitely need to ramp up our blue circuit card production. Okay, that'll allow us to make 4 of those. What do they do when they're made? I have no idea. Actually, rocket droid, battle droid deployed. Okay, so what I would have... okay, so these make undeployed battle droids, so then I need that droid factory. Didn't I make one of those droid assemblers? There it is. Never won for a lot of elegance in my early factories. Will that go straight into? So? What else do you need? Battle droid deployed. Okay. Okay. And that signal is, it is coming to the end of the episode. I want to at least try to... They're not working. Oh, I have to tell it to make battle droids again. Deployed. Okay, we have droids. We've got a couple of them. What do they do? I have no idea. We'll find out next session. Thanks for joining, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, not a lot going on. A little bit of experimentation. But looks like we might have some good things coming if these droids work out as well as... are as fun as I've heard. We might have ourselves a small army building. Stay tuned for next episode, and we'll see how they work next time. Thanks for joining, everybody. Have a great day.